today I'm going to talk about this book. It's called Breakthrough and it's by Sadie Sharp. Now, I first found out about this book well over 18 months ago. I had a phone call out of the blue from a lady called Sadie, and a contact of mine had spoken to her about a book she was going to write, and she needed some advice about how to write legally about some of the things she wanted to cover in the book. So I had a really nice conversation with Sadie on the phone and gave her some advice, and then forgot all about it. And then early in 2020 this arrived in the post, this book, and inside was a message to say thank you for your help. As a result of that, I contacted Sadie and said thank you, and we now work together, which is great. So back to the book. Sadie is she's now today in her late 30s, but this book tells the story of her childhood growing up in Swindon. So anyone from Swindon or Wiltshire will recognise some of the places and themes of this book. She went to school, she went to university, didn't really know what she wanted to do, studied law, wasn't really sure of her direction in life, and ended up in a situation where at the age of 24 she was offered a fantastic opportunity to coach people much more senior than her, in fact, across various businesses, because she was very good at that type of thing. She has a way of explaining things in a very interesting way, and she is a classic researcher. Of you ask her a question and she'll find the answer. She's a problem solver, a fixer. And at the age of 24, to take up this opportunity, she went self-employed, and then her career took off. She ran successful businesses, she made a lot of money, life was good. But at the same time that those things were happening, like many of us, her private life was also going on, and not all of that was great. And at one point Sadie suffered a breakdown. I'm not going to say any more than that, but this is what the book is about. It's about how Sadie got to the breakdown and what she did after. And there's a clue really in the fact that it's called Breakthrough, and breakdown, breakthrough. I thoroughly recommend this book. There will be a lot in it that many people will recognise from their own childhoods, from growing up, from the choices they've got to make. So take a look at this book. For a self-published book, it's a very good read, it's very well written, and there's definitely going to be more from Sadie Sharp.
That's it for this week. Please subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications.